Greetings fam, let's pause the scroll for real because this is one of those kitchen purchases that can change how you cook and bake long term. The KitchenAid Artisan Series 5-Quart tilt head stand mixer in Almond Cream isn't just popular, it's legendary, so go ahead and check the link in bio while I walk you through whether this mixer actually earns its reputation. I spent a lot of time researching this mixer across the internet, digging into long-term owner reviews, baking communities, repair forums, and professional home baker opinions. I didn't just look at what people said during the first week of use, but how this machine holds up after years of regular baking. That kind of research matters with an investment like this. The 5-quart stainless steel bowl is one of the biggest reasons this model works for so many households. It's large enough to handle big batches of cookie dough, cake batter, frosting, or bread dough, but still compact enough to fit comfortably on most kitchen counters. For everyday baking and cooking, this size feels practical and well-balanced. The tilt head design is incredibly user-friendly. You can lift the head to easily add ingredients, scrape the bowl, or switch attachments without fighting the machine. The included pouring shield helps reduce flour clouds and splashes, which is a small but very appreciated detail when you bake often. In terms of power, the 325-watt motor performs better than the number suggests. It mixes thoroughly and consistently, handling thick doughs and heavy batters without stalling when used properly. The speed control is smooth and precise, giving you confidence whether you're gently folding or whipping at high speed. One of the strongest selling points is versatility. With optional attachments, this mixer becomes much more than a mixer. You can make fresh pasta, grind meat, churn ice cream, shred vegetables, and even mill grain. That flexibility turns it into a long-term kitchen companion rather than a single-purpose appliance. Durability is another area where the Artisan series shines. Many users report owning the same mixer for 10 to 20 years. The metal construction feels solid, the internal components are designed for longevity, and replacement parts and service options are widely available, which is huge for long-term ownership. Now let's talk honestly about the downsides. This mixer is heavy, around 20 pounds, so it's not ideal if you need to move it often. The tilt head design can struggle slightly with very stiff bread doughs compared to bowl lift models, and the 5-quart capacity may feel limiting for large-scale baking. Price is also something to consider. This is not a budget mixer. You are paying for build quality, reliability, and a proven track record. While there are cheaper alternatives with higher wattage numbers, many don't deliver the same consistency or lifespan over time. I also found that noise can be noticeable at higher speeds, which is common with powerful mixers but worth mentioning. It's not overly loud, but it's not silent either, especially when mixing dense ingredients for extended periods. After researching thoroughly and comparing it to similar models, I genuinely believe the KitchenAid Artisan Series 5-quart tilt head stand mixer is worth buying if you bake regularly and want a dependable, long-lasting machine. It's a true investment piece that earns its place on your counter and grows with your skills over time. Click the link below for the best price.